summer, cold when the richer than ever, whipping a Tesla, cost etc. Hit 'em with pressure, won't let up, tell 'em to catch up. Wake up, got $1 million in diamonds that sit on the dresser. Run up that check now, flexing my muscles, I feel like. Cause we come from nothing to rollies and plaques, fake love, it was holding them back. Flashbacks, white. Put my heart before the bad work I ever did. Gave you a second chance and you laugh again. Remember days I used to wonder will we ever win. Young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. See all you can be, either you gon' start. You know that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Yeah, I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Richer than he ever been.
The gameplay feels a lot more realistic. When the individuals get on top of that game, they're going to love it because of so many different changes.
I definitely think it's a lot more intuitive now, and it's a lot more skill-based.
Completely different from Nba2k23. I think the pacing is way better. Defense is way better, too, so I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
And looking at the explosiveness on the floor tonight, Steve, this game should be filled with highlight reel plays.
I love it, Kevin. Fans love watching these matchups, and we do too.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. And it's Ball in at the one.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Durant in the corner. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Ball. Levine passes to Vucevic. Now Levine launches it. Some solid defense from DJ. Right now, I've sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. Going into the first game of the season, he said we have to attack them inside and in transition. See how that works out. If they don't adjust, we're going to keep pressing it. Well, Kevin, that seems like a good idea considering his explosive team that he has. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Durant. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. And that one is good.
I'll tell you what, Durant takes a lot of contact inside. Defenders try to muscle him, but it doesn't matter.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just to deal with getting booed on draft night. Never a great feeling, but it can act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation, but MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans.
That's his bread and butter. DeRozan has made a living with the mid-range jumper.
And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Now, here's DJ, headed by Levine, and that one is good from DJ.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And stolen by DJ. Takes the three, and the Nets another three.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Bulls trail by 8. Ball kicks to Levine. It's Williams, high post. Back to Levine. From downtown. That one doesn't drop. The Nets go the other way with it. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Chicago Bulls, trailing here by 8. Irving against Ball. And there's the pass to Vucevic. And it's Irving with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
That one falls.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Outside, Levine. Vucevic with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And DJ throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Here we have two first-year head coaches, Steve. That being said, how long does it take for teams to learn a new system under these new coaches?
Kevin, is easy. If you have a veteran team, less time. If you have a younger team, it could take some time. You just have to be patient if you have younger guys.
Now, here's Ball. His last outing, he had 8 points. They need this. And DeRozan finishing inside.
That's just too easy. DeMar getting the shot he wants and where he wants.
Durant dishes to DJ. Fires at the elbow. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Outside, Levine. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Brooklyn leading by 12. Here's DJ. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. DJ's got 19 points.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Passes it to DeRozan. And here's Vucevic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Levine gets the bucket.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Here's DJ. And he drops it in from the low post. 21 points in the game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now, here's Ball. Fires for 3. Levine's shot is off.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And that one's good, DJ.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Now, here's DJ. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. DJ with it, now defended by LaVine. And that one's good, DJ.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Bulls trail by 21. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
With the fadeaway. That shot misses. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. From deep. Vucevic with the rebound. The Bulls shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Here's DeRozan. And just miss after miss right now.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Sharp's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. O'Neal comes in for Simmons. Joe Harris is checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Seth Curry in for Kyrie Irving. Timeout called, the Bulls. coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooter.
Substitutions on the court.
Now here's Vucevic. 6 points for him. Levine deciding where to go with it. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach LaVine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin.
Free throw good, LaVine.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about LaVine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
He's perfect from the line this time. And LaVine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
They've got DJ. Simmons is out there with Durant. Then there's Irving. And it's Claxton in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Buries it from three-point range. And that's now 33 points for DJ.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Outside DeRozan. Al Levine. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42.
What body control from Zach LaVine. Terrific at keeping his composure even while under pressure.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
They'll love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
DJ. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Zach LaVine. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And the first one drops. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Williams passes to Levine. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Nets. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking. Strokes. It measures not just makes or misses. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Here's DJ. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Team second.
Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Number 22. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for DJ.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Outside, Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Now here's Williams. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
An all-star in this league. Zach LaVine gets to go to the line.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
at the line with 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
And so Levine nails both of them.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Irving kicks to DJ. Fires the three. Knocks down the 3 ball. DJ's got 40 points.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Simmons got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Sinks the 3-pointer.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Outside, Levine. Back to Ball. He kicks it to Williams. Ball against Irving. Ball no good. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Outside, Levine. Outside, DeRozan. Looking to end the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
4th personal foul.
He's 6'5", but he has elite athleticism. Levine with the size to compete on the interior.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Sharps checked in for Nicholas Claxton. The Nets have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Here's DJ, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Chicago's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Outside, Levine. The pass to Williams. Outside, DeRozan. Inside. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from DeRozan. Vucevic has got 10 points in the quarter. DJ with it. This one for 3. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Outside DeRozan. Ball finds Vucevic. Up top DeRozan. Over Simmons. DeRozan's shot is off.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And that one's good, DJ.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Ball dishes to Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 13.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's DJ. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Ball feeling
this quarter.
Lets it go from deep. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Ball against Irving. Ball, the pass to Levine. Good work there as it goes. Levine's got 13 points now in the quarter.
The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
Here's DJ. Another bucket. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Levine's shot is off. DJ way outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
77.
Nets out in front, just dominating this one. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at DJ in this one. He's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's Ball in at the point. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Outside, Levine. Passes it to DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. To the paint. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists in the game. Irving kicks to DJ. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Simmons. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Simmons got his first 2 points.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
DeRozan on the wing. Back to Ball. Outside Williams. Pass to DeRozan. Levine with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it up. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got 4 rebounds in this game.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And how about the connections Simmons has with his guys? Once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
Right side Levine. Ball with a wide open look. Misses the 3. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Irving drives in. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Outside Levine. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Vucevic, and that comes off the assist by Levine. Vucevic has got 12 points in the game.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Here's TJ. Connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Lets it go with the 3. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Basketball.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Sharp. 1:07 left to play in the third. Now here's DJ. D right on him. The 3 connects again from distance.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into 2nd place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. Caruso against Irving to end the cold streak, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Nets shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Count it.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And that ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And, of course, 78 points, the mark that Wilt Chamberlain had over 5 decades ago. Kobe Bryant's 81 is up next, but he is already in the...
And again for three.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Nets running away with this one. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Sharp. Kyrie Irving is out there with DJ. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Morris in at power forward. And yep, another basket.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record book.
In place for most points in a game.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100, this is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
And here is DJ from deep three-point. Good! Another from three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate his greatness.
Now he's been nothing less than great. 3-pointers at a historic level.
He's out of his mind, dropping bombs all night. It's a performance we'll be talking about for a long, long time.
Thomas checked in for Kyrie Irving. Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Seth Curry. David, what's the status?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Brooklyn. He said it's a badly bruised hip, and though he's in a lot of pain, he doesn't think there's any significant wound or joint damage. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it, as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Here's Sharp, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Sharp's got his first basket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points. Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Now here's DJ, defended by Caruso. Again, what an avalanche! That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. No good there.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
DJ fires from way outside, and Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for the Bulls. To the middle. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Each year he's getting better and better. Drummond with the unstoppable move.
Now here's DJ from deep. The rebound by Dosunmu.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And a wide open look for DJ. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Chicago has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Thomas against Caruso. And that one's good. Drummond.
Leveraging one of their best assets, Drummond's dominance inside.
The Nets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's DJ. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Andre Drummond picks one up. And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
The first free throw is good. Royce O'Neal's checked in for the Nets. Edmund Sumner comes in for Harris. Then for the Bulls, Green, he's checked in for Drummond. Kobe White comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Dragic in for Alex Caruso. The Bulls have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Dragic, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
He still knows how to score the basketball. Goran Dragic has a lot left in the tank.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is 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 hot. tried to me, want me. I won't be. I run and hit the corner. I'm headed for the border. Mix the with water. To my auntie. Hungry, I can't be. So I to my family, I hope they don't like they